6 dangerous mistakes you make when drinking water in the morning. Are you doing these? Welcome to the Active Aging Tribe, the channel where we share valuable tips, insights, and advice to help you maintain your health and vitality, especially as you age. If you're looking for useful information on how to take better care of yourself and your loved ones, you've come to the right place. Many of us believe that drinking water first thing in the morning is a healthy habit. But did you know that if done incorrectly, this seemingly harmless ritual can actually harm your health, especially as we get older? Are you sure you're not making any of these common mistakes every morning? If the answer is no, don't worry. In this video, we'll break down these dangerous mistakes you might be making when drinking water in the morning and how to fix them. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any upcoming videos from Active Aging Tribe. Your support motivates us to create more helpful content to share with you in the community. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest videos. You might not believe it, but drinking water the wrong way in the morning can disrupt your digestion, affect your long-term health, and even cause fatigue or dizziness, things many people don't even think about. So, have you ever considered that the way you drink water could be the reason you feel off every morning? Stick around to discover the common mistakes that many people make without even realizing it. Before we dive in, let's take a look at some common mistakes people make when drinking water in the morning, and how you can adjust these habits to start your day feeling energized and healthy. Let's get started. Mistake number 1, drinking water on an empty or full stomach after taking medication. A common mistake that many older adults make is drinking water right after taking medication without considering the condition of their stomach. The stomach can be either empty or too full after breakfast, and drinking a large amount of water immediately after taking medication can lead to symptoms such as nausea, bloating, or heartburn. Certain medications, especially those that require water to swallow, can easily irritate the stomach if not used properly. Why does this happen? One reason this issue arises is that older adults often forget or are unaware that some medications should be taken on an empty stomach, while others need to be taken after eating or waiting for a certain period of time. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to changes in food and liquid intake, so it's important to be mindful of the timing and method of taking medication. Many people simply drink water right after taking their meds without considering the possible effects on their digestion, which can lead to discomfort. Additionally, drinking too much water right after taking medication can overwhelm the stomach, causing bloating and a feeling of being overly full, which can disrupt digestion. This can be especially problematic for medications that are acidic or prone to irritating the stomach lining. Margaret, an 80-year-old woman, faced this issue when she regularly drank a large glass of water right after taking her thyroid medication. Margaret had been taking her medication every day, but didn't realize that drinking too much water immediately after her pills was problematic. Over time, Margaret started feeling nauseous but couldn't figure out why. After reviewing her routine, doctors discovered that the large amount of water she drank after taking her medication was overloading her stomach, reducing the medication's effectiveness. Once she changed her habit, drinking just enough water to swallow her pills and waiting 30 minutes before eating breakfast, Margaret felt much better. This illustrates how important it is to give the body time to adjust after taking medication, and how drinking water in moderation can make a big difference. How to fix this to avoid these issues? Older adults should focus on taking smaller sips of water after taking their medication and should wait at least 20-30 minutes before drinking more water or eating breakfast. Only a small amount of water is needed to swallow the medication effectively, and this helps reduce strain on the stomach, allowing the medication to work more efficiently. It's also important to follow specific instructions from your doctor regarding whether medications should be taken with food or on an empty stomach. Sometimes, spacing out your water intake from medication and meals can make a significant difference in how your body reacts. Personal insight. Every person's body responds differently to medications and water intake, so it's essential to listen to your body and adjust your habits accordingly. If you notice discomfort after taking your medication, it might be a sign that your routine needs adjusting. A simple change, like waiting 20-30 minutes before drinking water after taking your medication, can help your body feel lighter and more comfortable in the morning. Additionally, if you're unsure about the proper way to take your medications, don't hesitate to ask your doctor or pharmacist for guidance. Paying attention to your body's reactions and adjusting your routine accordingly is key to maintaining better health and ensuring that your medication works as it should. Mistake number 2, drinking water too quickly and in large amounts. Many people have the habit of drinking a large amount of water right after waking up, often in a hurry or due to feeling thirsty. However, drinking water too quickly and in large gulps can disrupt the body's natural balance, particularly for older adults whose digestive and circulatory systems may not be fully stabilized after a night's rest. When you drink water too fast, especially in large quantities, it can overwhelm the stomach, leading to discomfort like bloating, dizziness, or nausea. The body needs time to adjust to the transition from sleep to wakefulness, as heart rate, blood pressure, and digestive functions gradually return to normal. Rapid water intake can create a shock to the system, which may cause you to feel unsettled. Older adults are particularly vulnerable because their systems tend to be more sensitive. Drinking too much water too quickly can cause the kidneys to work harder to process the influx of fluid, leading to electrolyte imbalances. Additionally, since digestion is slower in the morning and the stomach has just woken up, a large amount of water may feel overwhelming or uncomfortable. Walter, a 72-year-old retired coach, learned the hard way that drinking an entire bottle of water right after waking up can make you feel dizzy and fatigued. Walter had always believed that drinking a large amount of water quickly in the morning was a healthy way to start the day. However, he began noticing that on some mornings, he felt strangely lightheaded. After consulting with his doctor, Walter was advised to sip his water slowly over a 15 to 20-minute period. When he started following this advice, the dizziness went away. Walter's story demonstrates that drinking water too quickly can shock the system and leave the body struggling to adjust after a night of rest. How to fix this instead of gulping down water quickly? You should sip small amounts of water slowly over 15 to 20 minutes after waking up. This gradual approach allows the body to absorb the water more effectively, preventing the sensation of being too full, reducing the chances of dizziness, and aiding the digestive process. Sipping water slowly gives the body the time it needs to rehydrate without overwhelming the digestive system. The key is moderation, just as with any other part of a healthy routine. It's important to listen to your body's needs and respond accordingly. Drinking in smaller amounts over a longer period helps maintain proper hydration without overwhelming the system, which can help you feel more energized and less sluggish in the morning. Personal insight. Drinking water slowly not only benefits your stomach, but also has a positive impact on your mood. The act of drinking water gradually can help calm the body and mind, setting a peaceful tone for the day. It's easy to forget that the body needs time to adjust after a night of rest, so taking a gentle approach to hydration can help the system feel more balanced and rejuvenated. For those who are used to drinking large amounts of water quickly, this change in behavior can make a big difference in how you feel throughout the day. Instead of feeling bloated or uncomfortable after hydrating, you'll likely notice a smoother transition as your body absorbs the water gradually, leading to improved digestion and a more comfortable, energetic start to the day. Taking the time to sip water slowly each morning doesn't just support hydration, it also cultivates a sense of mindfulness. It's a small yet powerful way to start the day with intention and care for your body. Mistake number 3, drinking water from a plastic bottle. Left overnight. Many people have the habit of keeping a plastic water bottle by their bedside and drinking from it in the morning, as it's convenient and easy to access right after waking up. However, this seemingly harmless habit can pose health risks that often go unnoticed. Drinking water from a plastic bottle that has been left overnight, especially when the bottle has been exposed to room temperature or light, can lead to the absorption of harmful chemicals from the plastic. These chemicals, such as BPA, bisphenol A, are endocrine disruptors that can interfere with the body's hormone regulation and lead to health problems like fatigue, discomfort, and potentially more serious issues such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and cancer. BPA is commonly found in many plastics. And even if a plastic bottle is labeled BPA-free, it may still contain other similar chemicals that have the same harmful effects on health. When plastic is exposed to heat or left for long periods of time, these chemicals can leach into the water, which we unknowingly drink. By consuming water from these plastic bottles, you're inadvertently ingesting chemicals that can disrupt hormone production, affect mental health, and impact metabolism. Stanley, a 78-year-old man, didn't think twice about drinking water from a plastic bottle that had been left by his bedside overnight. He thought it was a convenient and healthy habit. However, after experiencing recurring headaches and feeling unusually tired, Stanley consulted a nutritionist who pointed out that drinking water from plastic bottles, especially those exposed to heat, could be harmful. Stanley switched to using a glass bottle and started filling it with fresh water each morning instead of reusing old plastic bottles. After just a few weeks, his headaches subsided and he felt more energized. Stanley's experience is a clear reminder of the potential dangers of plastic bottles, especially when they're reused or exposed to heat. How to fix this to protect your health and avoid the negative effects of plastic. It's best to switch from plastic bottles to safer alternatives like glass or stainless steel. Glass and stainless steel bottles are not only better for your health, but they also don't release harmful chemicals into your water, making them a safer choice for hydration. Additionally, these materials do not react to light or temperature in the same way plastic does, helping to maintain the quality of your water. Another helpful tip is to refill your water bottle fresh every morning instead of leaving water in a plastic bottle overnight. Water from the tap or filtered water is typically safer and fresher, reducing the risk of contamination from chemicals in plastic. By adopting this habit, you ensure that the water you drink is both safe and refreshing. Personal insight. Plastic doesn't just harm our health, it also has long-term environmental consequences. Plastic bottles, once used, are often thrown away and take years to decompose, contributing to pollution and environmental degradation. Switching to glass or stainless steel bottles is a small change that can make a significant difference, not only in protecting your health, but also in reducing plastic waste and its harmful impact on the planet. By using glass or stainless steel, you're not just making a healthier choice for yourself, but you're also helping to reduce plastic waste and promoting a cleaner environment. It's a simple but effective way to do your part in reducing the environmental impact of plastic. Making this switch may seem small, but over time, it adds up both for your health and the health of the planet. Mistake number 4, drinking cold water on an empty stomach. Drinking cold water on an empty stomach in the morning is a common habit, but it can be quite harmful, especially for older adults. When we wake up, our bodies are still in a state of relaxation from the night's rest, and many systems are not fully ready to process food or cold liquids. Drinking cold water right after waking up can cause blood vessels to constrict, leading to discomfort in the stomach and slowing down the digestive process. Our digestive system needs time to wake up after a long night of rest. Drinking cold water on an empty stomach can cause the stomach to contract, which may lead to feelings of bloating or even stomach cramps. The sudden cold shock to the body can slow down digestion, making it more difficult for the body to process the food and liquids consumed afterward. This issue is particularly pronounced in older adults. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to temperature changes, and the digestive system may not react as quickly or efficiently to cold liquids as it did when we were younger. This can disrupt the natural process of digestion and absorption, leading to discomfort and potential digestive problems. Eleanor, a 76-year-old woman, experienced discomfort every time she drank cold water first thing in the morning. She enjoyed a cold glass of water right after waking up, but soon noticed her hands would feel cold and her stomach would cramp. After consulting with her doctor, Eleanor was encouraged to try drinking room temperature or warm water instead. Since making the switch, Eleanor no longer experiences stomach cramps or discomfort after drinking water. Drinking warm water has helped her feel more relaxed and better able to digest her breakfast. Eleanor's story highlights how cold water can cause the digestive system to contract in the morning, especially for older adults, making it more challenging to start the day comfortably. How to fix this? Instead of drinking cold water, you should switch to drinking water at room temperature or warm water in the morning. Warm water helps the body process the liquid more smoothly without causing any shock to the system. It promotes better blood circulation, soothes the digestive tract, and prepares the body to function more efficiently throughout the day. Drinking warm water not only helps avoid the discomfort that cold water can cause, but it also supports digestion by encouraging the stomach to start its work gradually. It makes for a more gentle, balanced start to the day, minimizing the risk of bloating, indigestion, or stomach cramps. Personal insight. Our bodies aren't always able to handle extreme factors like cold water, especially in the morning when we're still waking up. Developing the habit of drinking warm or room temperature water is a gentle way to allow the body to adapt and avoid potential digestive issues. This small change can have long-lasting benefits, helping your digestive system function more effectively and making mornings feel more comfortable and energized. Mistake number 5, skipping breakfast and only drinking water. Some people believe that drinking only water in the morning will help detoxify the body and aid in weight loss. However, for older adults, skipping breakfast can have serious negative effects on health. After a long night of fasting, the body is in need of fuel to get started for the day. If you skip breakfast, your blood sugar can drop, leading to feelings of fatigue, dizziness, difficulty concentrating, and even mood swings throughout the day, especially for older adults. The body doesn't maintain energy levels as efficiently as it did when we were younger. Skipping breakfast increases the risk of deficiencies in essential vitamins and minerals, which can affect the immune system and brain function. When the body doesn't get the proper nutrients in the morning, it has to rely on stored energy, which can make you feel weak and sluggish. Additionally, skipping breakfast can slow down metabolism, making it harder to maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. Alice, 69 years old, tried intermittent fasting by skipping breakfast and only drinking water until noon. Initially, she felt lighter and even lost some weight, but soon Alice began to notice mood swings, forgetfulness, and fatigue. She couldn't figure out why she felt so off until her daughter suggested she see her doctor. The doctor advised Alice to add a light breakfast, like a boiled egg or some fruit. And after doing so, she felt more energetic, focused, and mentally sharp. Alice's story reminds us that skipping breakfast can lead to low blood sugar, fatigue, and impaired cognitive function. Especially in older adults, a healthy breakfast is essential for providing the body with the nutrients it needs to function throughout the day. How to fix this instead of skipping breakfast? Aim for a light yet nutritious meal that will fuel your body properly. Foods like boiled eggs, toast with a little butter, or a smoothie are great options. These foods provide essential vitamins, proteins, and fiber that help the body function effectively. A balanced breakfast not only gives you the energy you need, but also keeps you feeling full longer, reducing the likelihood of fatigue or hunger later in the morning. A well-rounded breakfast is also crucial for brain health. Foods high in protein, such as eggs, yogurt, or nuts, provide amino acids that support cognitive function, helping you stay focused and sharp throughout the day. Personal insight: skipping breakfast is not always beneficial, especially for older adults. Your body needs fuel to start the day, and breakfast is the most important source of energy for keeping you going. Skipping it can lead to low energy levels and make it harder to concentrate or maintain a positive mood. Don't let your body struggle due to a lack of nutrients just because of poor habits. By incorporating a nutritious breakfast into your routine, you're setting yourself up for better health and more sustained energy throughout the day. Mistake number 6, drinking water before using the bathroom. One common mistake many people make is drinking water right after waking up without using the bathroom first. While hydrating first thing in the morning is essential for kicking off the day, skipping the bathroom break can disrupt your body's natural detox process. After a night's rest, your kidneys and bladder have been working to filter and store waste. Drinking water immediately without first emptying your bladder can interfere with this natural detox process and leave you feeling uncomfortable. When you drink water before going to the bathroom, your body has to process the water while the kidneys and bladder are still holding onto waste from the night. This can lead to bloating, discomfort, or even put unnecessary strain on your bladder when it's already full. Additionally, drinking water right away might throw off the balance of fluids and electrolytes in your body, making it harder for your circulatory system to properly manage hydration levels. Harold, a 75-year-old man, had the habit of drinking water immediately after waking up without using the bathroom first. Over time, he began to feel uncomfortable and bloated. Not understanding why, after talking with his doctor, Harold was advised to use the bathroom first to allow his body to flush out toxins in the urine before drinking water. Once he made this small adjustment, Harold felt much better and no longer experienced the discomfort that came with drinking water right after waking up. Going to the bathroom first helps the body complete its natural detox process, making hydration more effective and preventing feelings of fullness or discomfort. Harold's story shows how important it is to let the body detox before replenishing fluids. How to fix this to avoid these issues. Start by using the bathroom first. This allows your body to flush out the toxins that have built up overnight, making the process of hydrating more effective. After going to the bathroom, sip water slowly to help your body absorb it and maintain the right fluid balance. Taking this step ensures you're not overwhelming your body with too much liquid too quickly. Using the bathroom first thing in the morning gives your body the chance to reset, clearing out waste and preparing you for optimal hydration. Once you've taken care of that, drinking water will feel much better and more efficient for your system, without any discomfort or bloating. Personal insight. Your digestive and circulatory systems need time to wake up and get back to work after a long night's rest. Going to the bathroom before hydrating allows your body to carry out its natural detox process more effectively and helps prevent the discomfort that can come from drinking water immediately without first eliminating waste. This small change in your morning routine can lead to a more comfortable and effective start to your day, setting you up for better hydration and overall health. And there you have it. Now you know the common mistakes to avoid when drinking water in the morning, and how to make small adjustments for a healthier, more energized start to your day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on maintaining a healthy lifestyle as you age. We'd love to hear your thoughts. So drop a comment below and let us know if you're already making these changes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.